What's going on, everybody? I'm Matt.
And I'm Vanessa.
And today we're going to be talking about the long-lost cousin of The Shallows, at least twice removed. That being 47 meters down. Now, it's probably really no surprise that we are fans of quality shark films. I mean, we own the big five, if you will, that being Jaws, Shallows, Deep Blue Sea, Open Water, and The Reef. And even though the trailers for 47 Meters Down didn't really do anything to up the appeal of this movie, we wanted to give it a shot.
It's got sharks.
It's got sharks in it. It's got
Any other reason to go
Come on,
see
it's got sharks eating people. We had to go. But yeah, we didn't really have a whole lot of interest in it just based off of the previews.
And literally no expectations.
Yeah, exactly. We kept an open mind, had no expectations, and we went for it. And, well, let's get into it a little bit. The movie does star Mandy Moore and Claire Holt as two sisters on vacation in Mexico. One day they're talked into a shark diving trip. However, the winch to the shark cage breaks, sending the sister to the bottom of the ocean with little oxygen in a sea teeming with great whites. Sounds exciting, right?
Yes.
Well, it isn't. Surprise!
Surprise. Okay. This movie is two sisters, vacation in Mexico, great white sharks, roll credits.
Roll credits. Okay, but to be fair, the acting in this film, irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the story is as simple as it sounds, as simple as I just made it out to be. That is the movie in a nutshell. There is some good.
There is. They have some really interesting ideas.
There's a lot of bad.
There's
a lot of bad. But no, go ahead. The good. Let's start with the good.
This movie has probably one of the creepiest scenes ever put to screen. It is incredibly intense, and it makes you feel incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, and the idea, I guess, is good. The idea is a good one. It is a good one. I kind of like that idea. You know, shark cage breaks, goes down to the bottom of the ocean, bunch of sharks. All right, it does sound cool.
And it kind of differentiates itself from the other movies where they're either bobbing along on the top of the water or they're stuck out in the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the ocean. You know, this is a take from underwater, so that's interesting.
It is a good concept. I'll give them that. Yes, there are moments of great tension, such as the boat's on the surface. In order to make contact with the boat via radio, they actually have to leave the cage and swim upward and away from the cage just to get in range to be able to talk to the boat captain. And of course, you're in a sea full of sharks once again. So those scenes are tense. And then yes, they do use darkness incredibly well. Yes. And it does feature one of the best / scariest underwater scenes ever, where Mandy Moore is trying to get to this flashlight that she sees off in the distance, and so she's crawling along the ocean floor until she runs into a gorge, a pitch black gorge. And now to get to the flashlight, she has to go across this gorge. Absolutely uncomfortable, so incredibly unnerving. Ugh. Yeah, I was sitting there in my seat like, okay, that's not cool. That's not cool because, of course, you can't see what's below you, can't see what's above you. That scene does work incredibly well, but it's the rest of the movie. Now, I did do a little bit of research, and it turns out that 47 Meters Down previously had another name, which was In the Deep, and it was supposed to be a straight-to-DVD release. Now, 1 week before this movie showed up on the shelf at your local Best Buy, Freestyle Media decided to pick it up and ship it to theaters. So basically what you have is a movie that was never supposed to go to theaters. Why did it go to theaters? The Shallows.
It was trying to bank on the success of The Shallows.
Exactly. Now, I mean, I know some people don't like The Shallows. We really like The Shallows. But there's no denying that The Shallows was a big hit. It made a lot of money. It was a success. So now we have 47 Meters Down, once again, trying to bank on the success of The Shallows. The biggest problem, this movie does not have the same budget as The Shallows. This movie is not The Shallows.
It is not.
And unfortunately, the budget does show up in terms of the sharks. The sharks look okay.
They look
at best.
Come on, it's 2017. You can do anything with CGI. And most of the scenes with the sharks are shaky to probably for the budget reasons because it's intense. You get a glimpse of a shark and then the camera is freaking out because of the motion.
Well, yeah, like the shark attacks, it's like a gray blur and then, oh no, that person's gone.
And screaming.
Okay.
Screaming.
You do get some good shots. I mean, my other problem with this movie, I have several. But one is that a lot of the good shots you see in the trailer. You see in the trailer when they're in the cage and the big shark swims by. You see that in the trailer with the flare scene.
It's still awesome in the movie.
It's still awesome in the movie, but they fire up a flare and oh my gosh, they're surrounded by sharks. You see that in the trailer. Any other point in the film where a shark shows up, for the most part, it's just like boom, it's there and it's gone.
It's gone.
And that's why people are going to go to see this movie are the sharks. Also, you can toss realism right out of the window.
Oh,
this
completely.
movie has problems and questionable plot holes and stuff where you're like, but that doesn't make sense.
No.
The movie doesn't care.
No. I mean, it's starting from when they actually get on the boat to the end.
Yeah.
It's just realism is thrown out the window. And they try to use a lot of facts with scuba diving
which is cool.
And they do. And
that works.
And that works. But then
it's the other things that they kind of ignore.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the ending.
Those facts.
Yeah, you mentioned the ending. The Shallows to me is a fantastic film, but it does suffer from a pretty terrible ending, in my opinion. In our opinion.
Yeah.
Because you're not a really big fan of the ending either. The ending to 47 Meters Down.
Okay. I liked the concept of the ending.
There's a twist.
There's a twist, and I do actually enjoy the twist. I do, however, wish that the movie would have ended about maybe 3 or 4 minutes earlier than it did. Maybe it's a little too much time.
And I'm with you. I like the twist. I saw the twist coming, but then so much happens at the end, and you kind of forget about the twist. I forgot about the twist until it resurfaced. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And then I'm with you. Like
cut to credits, right there.
Yeah, right there at the twist.
But they don't.
They don't. And instead it's 3, 4, 5 more minutes, and it's like, all right, well, anytime now you want to end. Anyways.
Is there more?
Look, I can't recommend this movie, even though we are fans, once again, of shark films.
Yes.
Love them. Yes. When they're done correctly, this was supposed to be a straight-to-DVD movie, and it does show. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend it. I'm giving it a C-.
I have D.
There you go.
D.
Right there. Can't recommend it.
Sorry.
So yeah, unfortunately, it just doesn't work. And yeah, bottom line here, straight-to-DVD film trying to bank on the success of The Shallows.
Go watch The Shallows.
It's disappointing, and actually, when we were leaving the theater, I don't even remember the last time this happened. Other people were like, did you just leave the shark movie? And we're like, yeah, we just left the shark movie. What'd you think? And we're like, no, not really. Like, yeah, a movie. Oh my goodness.
And then they started ranting about it and then praising
goodness.
other shark movies.
And I was like, last year we got The Shallows, and I was like, that's a better movie. Like, The Shallows is a better movie. You're right, by the way. This movie, no. Shallows, yes. I'm like,
just
I got
in that tone of voice and everything.
2 older women, just like, yes, to Shallows. No. 47, no. It's like, I got you. I agree. Here's a cough drop. You'll feel better. I didn't say that. I would never. No, I would not. Anyways, we're done here. We're done here. Can't recommend it. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
And if you did, God help you, see 47 Meters Down, please let us know what you thought about it down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Of course, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of our sinking... That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Sharktastic. I'm going to let you roll with that. Movie reviews, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you guys next time.